Hello, welcome to CMFXPro, doing a market analysis and current conditions of exhaustion. I'm going to start right out with gold. Gold had some nice low exhaustion, again, hitting the daily range low out of Asia session. First leg of W, pin needle, pin bar right here, took off. Okay, let's go with GU. We do have some high exhaustion. I imagine it's going to be, I'm thinking temporary. I'm looking for a bounce off the male, possibly. EU, still following the low exhaustion condition. I put the entry in for anywhere above, it's all locking in above the 50 EMA. USD Chef, it's all prices now retested 800. Looking to go short off of the 800. US CAD, still going off the high exhaustion. Let's see how it holds in above this 50. Nothing really. It did break the trend line. The neckline is what I'd call it. Nice shift bar right through it. It might come back up to retest it, or definitely hit day range low. It's only 14 pips away, and come back to retest the 200. New Zealand, very nice at low exhaustion. End of day, close to end of day. New York session yesterday. It made the W early. Asia and London session. Rise hit day high. That was right off the day range low. AU, same thing. Exhaustion end of day yesterday. Came back in. Day range low hit on Asia session. It was exhausted. Surpassed the day range high. Exceeded ADR. Now it looks like it might be just retesting the 50 EMA. If it goes back through, it might do a retest on the 200 and go from there. Everything's in the middle of changing and shifting, so we just have to keep an eye on how it retests everything for direction in combination with the exhaustion conditions. Let's see, did USD Chef. Let's go with GA. No exhaustion there. GN. We had some high exhaustion here. End of day yesterday. It came in range through there, retesting the 50 many times, and then finally retested and did a nice drop. EA, same thing, had high exhaustion at the end of the day yesterday at 66. It went 20 pips higher, hit day range high, and complete drop from there. Once it retested the 50 and dropped, and did the same with the 200. Came back through, retested, and now it's respecting the 800 right now. EN, same thing, high exhaustion. Asia session leading from the high exhaustion of end of New York, up against the 200 right now, retesting. GJ just pretty much keeps retesting this 800 at high exhaustion. Hasn't really hit the day high or day low, just keeps retesting the 800. Jap, nice trade, had a late exhaustion end of day yesterday. Went up, retested, hit day range low precisely, and directly rose from there. And high exhaustion yesterday. No real exhaustion, it just keeps on retesting the 200. NJ, some nice low exhaustion, just like AJ. They took off today. Had a W out of Asia, and then London anchor hitting the day range low. Came up, didn't even test the 200. A little bit it did. Came down right through it again, just touching the day range high, barely. On Chef, day range low, end of day yesterday. Came back through, hit day range low Asia session, and direct rise from there. Oops. Austin, New Zealand, retesting the 200 and the 50. Did a nice breakaway after touching day range high. Got Chef retesting the 800 and the 200. Got Jap. Had some high exhaustion beginning of Asia session yesterday. It's pretty much retesting and going off to 200. Chef Jap keeps retesting the 200. CAD retesting this 200. It's a nice W right there. We'll have to see how that holds. If it breaks and retests and holds above the 200, then probably looking at a nice rise. We'll see what happens. Not to go out here. Euro Great Britain. Must have been some news piece that just came out. Let's see here. Great Britain CAD. It's up against retesting the 200 again. Great Britain Chef came down to the 200. No real exhaustion, it's just ranging. New Zealand CAD, some nice low exhaustion yesterday in the beginning of Asia session, and pretty much ranged off the 50 and made a slight touch to the 200, and see if that just holds and no rise above, and might drop again, or if it locks above. Low exhaustion, New Zealand Chef pretty much went off those levels a little bit low in Asia session, and did same thing, ranging through the 50. Made touch off the 200. It looks like it's trying to go above it and retesting it. Gold, obviously, again, beautiful. Did a false breakout move here with a W formation close to end of day yesterday. My indicator actually walked me through this for not being an entry. This happened really early Asia session. And pin bar for the second leg. And it's a pretty nice rise. And it's continuing to go. Oil. Oh boy. That must have just... US CAD. Where's US CAD? Oil did a big plunge today. It's 75.30 on day range high, and it's down 220 points. Missed that one. No exhaustion on the index. It's like a mini head and shoulders kind of thing going on. Let's see what it does retesting the 50 below the 800. See if it makes a hit and comes down again, making you know, lower highs and lower lows is what we want to see if this change of direction is really going to happen. Okay, that's about it. So that's a wrap-up of current conditions with the exhaustion from my indicator. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.